let's get into the Facebook traffic.
Yes.
Now we talked about YouTube traffic. Now YouTube traffic, we discussed that and everything. It's a little bit different than Facebook. Facebook, Facebook's a little bit of a weird animal, okay? And you have a lot to say about Facebook. Because Facebook's
a wild beast.
Yeah, I think Facebook changes their shit more than people change their underwear. I'm being serious. Because once you get used to wearing a nice pair of underwears, okay, and then you got to change them for something that's not as good as the first underwear you put on, it's like, what the hell happened? You know what I mean? You're like, you were so comfortable, and now these underwears suck. You know what I mean? We talk
about shit for a minute.
But you know what I'm saying though? It's just it sucks because you get used to doing something on Facebook for a while, and they change something.
Like yesterday. You know, I got a message and I did a post about it. Well, I didn't do the post. Actually, transparent here. I found an article that brought to my inbox, and then I dug deep into it, and then I had to share it on social media. They're literally going to take away the freaking analytics feature. Marketers, look what's happening. The draconian fuckers at Facebook are taking away your analytics. Now, what the hell are you going to use to measure your metrics? I mean, that makes me so angry. It's like, why would you take that away?
If they're taking the analytics away,
they're taking it away.
Maybe they're building something different. You know what I mean? You never know.
They're just tightening up as much as they can from us.
You think so?
Yeah.
Bastards.
They're just right around our necks.
Bastards.
They want advertisers to just.
Yeah. But you can still get free traffic from Facebook. How? By actually building your audience.
Yes.
Now, I don't need no stinking analytics to build an audience.
You really don't.
You just gotta have common sense, guys. Let me tell you something.
Exactly.
Somebody
asked this question too.
And Jason could vouch for this. Because Jason knows. Oh, he could vouch for this.
Here. Yeah.
We made tens of thousands of dollars from Facebook without analytics. And without ads.
I never looked at the damn thing, actually.
Right, without ads too, by the way, just to let you know.
But I do know people who spend $1 million on ads, on Facebook ads, and they live on that. They actually rely on those analytics.
But the only good thing about the ads specifically is, I know they do rely on the ads. They do rely on that.
And now they're going to take it away. Now what are they going to do?
They're going to be pissed.
They're going to be so livid.
It's like Google when they did the slap back in the day.
Yeah.
It's like, you can have our platform and you can advertise and make all the money you want and make a living and become wealthy and live on the greatest islands in the world. And then one day, they just took the rug underneath you and did a Google slap. Okay, but back to Facebook, and we're on the Facebook topic.
Yep.
Now, Facebook, you can build your audience specifically, and you can find certain influencers, right? That have the big what? The big what?
Following.
Big following.
Big following,
okay?
yeah.
And then, how do we add them? I mean, who do we add, though? I mean, we just add anybody in
you don't know. You don't just add anybody. You want to make sure that you have, they meet a specific criteria connected to you. So, one of the things is, do you have anything in common? That's a common thing to know. What do you have in common? Are you both into marketing? Are you both entrepreneurs?
Do you both like Tony Robbins?
Right. Do you read the same books? Are you
Les
reading
Brown?
the same magazines? Are you watching
Grow
the same
Rich?
shows?
Napoleon Hill?
You got to have something
Bob
in common
Proctor?
in order to add them. The second piece that I like to add in common are mutual friends.
Yes.
It's a lot easier to add somebody that's mutual, who has mutual friends, than somebody who has zero mutual friends. So, yeah, those are the two things so far.
That's the key, really, guys, is building your audience with the right people. Because if you're just adding anybody, you're trying to sell to everyone. And if you sell to everyone, you sell to no one, right?
Yes.
So what I like to do is, and I'll give you guys a tip, I like to go to influencers' pages, and I like to add people who are engaging with their content. Now, if they're engaging with their content, more than likely, they're probably going to engage with your content because they're people that like to engage.
Right.
Now, if people are just sitting on the sidelines, I'm not just going to add friends, if they're on the page of the influencer. I want to add the people who are actually movers and shakers, man. I want people to know that they're actually engaging and they're actually typing something. That means they're not lazy. They're actually doing something, right?
Right. Oh, right? No. I'll kick you off. I'll keep it
be
real.
like, bye.
That's it. If you're not
Right.
engaging on here, like I got tools to tell me if you engaged, been on the hot seat, they came and sent me a message and said hello at least once, I'm keeping you around.
Oh,
But
yeah,
if
we
you-
know.
if
We
you-
know.
If you want to play Ghost, well, I can play Ghost too. I'll kick you right out.
Exactly.
I don't keep people like
So-
that here.
Now that's the power
Yeah.
of understanding Facebook as far as free traffic, because free traffic, I
I'm
mean,
brutal.
it does take a while to build, free traffic anywhere
Yes.
because it's organic and stuff.
Yes.
But if you put the effort in, guys, you can actually reap the rewards and the benefits. Okay?
But it does take time.
It does, because
It
you
does
learn.
take time.
You also learn different strategies. Like for me, we're just gonna give some tips today, right?
I guess so.
I see an ad, I see people engaging. I'm gonna add them as a friend.
Absolutely.
Why not?
Yes.
If I see an ad that's related to what I like,
That's the key. It has to be related.
I'm gonna be
It
like,
has to be related.
oh, look at all these people commenting. Hey, as a friend, as a friend. Yeah, you like what I like. Awesome. We could,
We can
hey.
dive.
And what's
Yeah.
cool about it is
Yeah.
you can go on their specific profile
Hmm.
and comment on one of their posts.
Yeah.
Engage with them. It's not about what they see, it's what everybody else sees on their profile.
Plus, you never know what they're into. I mean, it could be totally non-business related. Like I'm part of a group that's all about the Instapot. Like if you're a part of those groups that share recipes for Instapot, how to make good meals and stuff. But then behind the scenes, like, what do you do for a living? And then you realize, they got an Instapot, but they're doing that to conserve time because they don't want to sit down and cook a meal because they have other things that they have to do with a full-time job, but they wish they didn't have to have a full-time job. So then they want to fire their boss one day. Then they can do this all the time. Now we can talk.
Oh yeah, a lot of women.
That's
in that group
my
too.
department.
There's a lot of women in that
A
group.
lot of
too.
women and men in that
Yeah,
group.
yeah,
Yeah. No,
yeah.
there's just women and men in that group too.
We have a lot of women though.
Yes, there's
Yeah.
men in there.
But did you know that I purchased that course for her and put her in there without her permission?
Yeah.
Once again.
When he bought me the Instapot, you added me to that group. And then I went
Yeah.
to go find my own stuff, and I found my own ninja group.
Ooh,
Yeah,
Nice.
I got my own ninja group.
Nice.
The Ninja Grillies.
the Ninja Grillies. Huh? So I'll tell you something, guys. If you really think about it, building an audience, okay, and Facebook is not hard at all. It really isn't, guys. You just gotta think outside the box a little bit. You gotta think about you don't let's say you're just adding your friends and your family and stuff. Now, let's be real here. Is that really the type of audience that you want to have for your business profile?
No.
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 But other leaders who are very adamant about the rules and things like that, let's just say, without saying any names, they say that you can keep your profile and you can keep your friends and family there, and it's all right to do the business stuff. But let's be real here. Your uncle, your auntie, and whoever you worked with in the past give zero shits about what you're doing for a living and your own business activities. They could care less. All they're going to do is just come and hate on your stuff. So why waste your time with that? Why go through the drama? Why go through that? Zero. What you do, open up a second account specifically just for networking purposes and work that thing for only business marketing. And that's what we did.
Yeah, I mean, it's exactly what we did.
That's what we did.
The thing about Facebook is like once you get in a flow and once you get in understanding how it really works, you could choose. You specifically can choose who you want
Yes,
as a friend, and really people actually take that for granted.
they do.
They really do. You take that for granted. Most people take that for granted.
Here's the thing, too, that's funny, Rich, is that you actually find out that you can really jive well with strangers than you do with the people that are in your regular profile.
I don't know. I don't know about you. Have you ever made any money from your family or your friends being on your profile?
Hell to the
No, not me. No.
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 Not. I've made more money, yes, I have, with strangers.
Yeah.
This business is around strangers
It is, but
that been vetted.
like-minded strangers.
That's been vetted.
It's been better.
That's been vetted.
Exactly.
Not just any strangers.
Right.
We get some interesting people.
So you could go to like a business profile, or you can go to like, let's say like a fan page, right? Or, just your profile on Facebook. You could actually literally go into different areas and add different people. Okay. Let's say, here's a good one. Let's say that you went to someone's actual profile and you commented on their post, and there was a lot of engagement. There's a lot of people there, okay? And they're actually responding back. And like I said, when you comment on there, everybody else is seeing your comment. And all they got to do is do one thing. What? Click. Where does it go? Right to your profile. Now, if you have your profile optimized correctly,
Oh, here we go.
you can start generating leads
Oh, yeah.
for free right through your profile.
If it's set up properly.
If it's set up properly.
Mhm.
And if you know who you're adding.
A lot of people think that because they have a profile, they put a little landscape photo back there
Nope.
and a picture of yourself, you know, lollygagging, that's really what's going to be attractive to the marketplace. That's not what matters.
Yeah.
You got to brand it. If you're going to be running a business, treat your profile like a business. Write that down. If you're going to run a business, treat your profile like a business and have that mindset that your profile is specifically for business use.